Welcome to our first video on Copilot for DevOps v3 for the Generate category. This video will focus on the pseudocode functionality. The pseudocode functionality allows you to generate source code for any work item in your projects. This is a service that can greatly improve your overall development velocity. Now in Azure DevOps, simply navigate to the work item that you want to generate source code for. Click on the ellipses and launch Copilot for DevOps. Once Copilot for DevOps is opened, you can go ahead and click on the Generate tile. Now from here, there is an option in the middle of the screen under Generate. So if you click on this drop-down, you actually have two options. One is pseudocode and the other is test script. In this video, we will be focusing on pseudocode. So select pseudocode. Now, the work item that we've selected is a feature called Report Version Management. Under this feature, we can also select the fields that we'd like to provide as an input. Right now, title and description are selected, so those standard fields can be included, as well as any other custom fields that you've added to the work item. Now, the last step here is to select the programming language that you want to generate. So, you can generate simple pseudocode based on your work item. And here we can see the simplified version. We can see the pseudocode that was derived from the feature that we've inputted. Now you can also choose to create source code in other languages such as C++ and C#. Select any one of them there from the drop-down, and you can generate source code under those languages. Here we can see the code that was generated. We can see the code is also commented so you can follow along in what it's doing. And this is code that you can also copy and use in other applications. But you can also publish this back into Azure DevOps as a work item or back into the field of the feature. When generating your code, you can also specify the AI model that you want to use. If you'd like to provide any additional context or any preference on how you want this code to be generated, you can enter that in the custom instructions panel. So that brings us to the end of our video on the pseudocode functionality under the Generate category. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out all of our other videos on Copilot for DevOps.